Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR and today I'm bringing you another episode of Train Sim World, and today we're looking at the Long Island Railroad. We're going to be driving the M7LIRR, the Bombardier 1999 to 2006 750 volt DC third rail multiple electrical unit. We're going to be taking this on a very short journey. We're not going to be going too far. I wanted to be the 910 Hempstead to Atlantic Terminal. That's what we're going to do. There it is there. And yeah, let's get on to it. Okay, so here we are. We are at our first station, Hempstead. We're just going to unlock the left doors there quickly and let them load while we set up. Master key on, reverser forward, emergency brake to max. Let's charge our brakes. Let's open this door actually. Charge our brakes up. And they are good to go. Set our auxiliary lights to bright. Marker lights are on. Everything is pretty good to go. We can lock the left doors. Now, how to do the doors properly, you're supposed to get out your seat, put your key in the door for this side, and put your key in the door for this side. But that takes too long, so we won't be doing that. We have a little bit of time here, so we can just open the blind a little bit. There we go, so we can see in the car. We can probably go in there if we want. Look at that. So here we go. Pretty standard. Commuter service, really, I suppose. Get back in because we don't want to be late. So look, let's face forward. Take the brake off. We're ready to rock and roll, really. So the first station is only a couple of 100 yards down the road. Can't remember the name of it, but we're going to see now in 5 seconds. Okay, minimum power on. 26% power. So the first station will be Country Life Press at 9:13. Now it's quite hard to stick to the timetables on this game, but I feel like they're a bit better than the journeys. I don't know how you guys feel, maybe let me know in the comments down below. Now I do have all the DLCs to this game. The last game I did the GameWha from Paddington and Slough, actually got quite a lot of views. People quite enjoyed it. So let me know if you do want to see more of this, and what do you want to see? You know, do you want to see, you know, I have all the DLCs, so if you want to see any of them, let me know what routes and stuff you want me to do, and I'm happy to do them for you. Look, we're leaving. We have 824 yards until we get to the first station. We'll just have a little look outside. So here's our unit. This is what we are taking with us today. Quite big train. Did a 910 service from Hempstead, and yeah, all pretty good. We do have to reduce the speed in 400 yards. 15 miles an hour. It's quite slow coming into the platform. 9:13, 30 seconds. We'll probably end up leaving here a little bit late, but we might make up time towards the end. Alright, honk the horn. Let them know I'm coming in. Get our min brake on. We have to, like I said, reduce that speed. Quite a long platform. Speed out because, like I said, 30 yards is going to penalise us. Minimum brake still on as we approach the platform. Quite busy actually, there's quite a lot of people here. Okay, max brake is on. And we need to unlock right. So look, we can have a little look outside. There's quite a few people here at this station. Only getting on and off by the looks of it though. Camera on this game is always a bit iffy. Okay, so we're loaded. Lock the right doors. Let's reduce that brake down. Doors are shut. Minimum power, 30%. I know that we're leaving. So next stop will be at Garden City at 9:18. So like I said, we'll probably be a little bit late. Now it's quite a slow exit out of here. Then we should be allowed to pick up some good speed. It is uphill, a gradient of 0.4%. So we need a bit of power on. Right, there we go, down to minimum power. 40 miles an hour, just under that speed limit. We are allowed to increase now at about 400 yards. Let's have a look at our train coming out of here. Only one track in, one track out, obviously. One thing I will do is open the window so we can hear the train a bit more. Very quiet in the cabs of these. It's the only thing about the game. All the cabs are very, very quiet. A bit more power. You have a yellow warning signal, but we're okay to go through still. Green. Still only on 15. While we join this other track here now. And you have 600 yards now until we actually reach the station, so we actually ain't got that far to go to Garden City. Not even worth picking up speed for this next station, to be honest with you. We're rolling at 17 miles an hour. We've got minimum power still on. Look, we can go faster, but there's absolutely no need for it. I don't know, we're coming in. Hopefully they heard that. Over the rail crossing there. Lovely, as we're coming in, 200 yards to go. Don't leave here for a couple of minutes actually, so we've got plenty of time. We'll just nicely cruise up to our stopping position. Try a little bit of brake on now. Here we go, Garden City. We're at our next stop. Let's open these doors. Unlock right. A little look on the outside here, on the platform. Anyone getting in and off? Not really. No one's actually waiting for our train. So we have a minute here, so we're doing quite good for time, which is good. Train, the details of the games here. Dovetail have done such a good job. Just a shame they don't bring out DLCs faster. Okay, so we're locked and loaded, but we have to wait to 18:20, so we have a whole minute here. So you know what, we could get out the seat here and have a little nose around, couldn't we? Anybody on the train? Hello, who are you? Why are you not getting on my train? Absolutely, yeah, there's a few on there. There we go. We'll get back in our seat 20 seconds before we leave. Make sure everything's looking good. Oh, we can shut the doors now. Doors are closed. Everything's looking good here on the system screen. We only have we have quite a few more actually. Okay. Minimum power selected. Up the horn. 1.2 miles to our next stop, which would be, oh God, I'm going to butcher that, Nasua Boulevard. There you go, let's pick up some speed now. Max power. We should be there 9:21. We should do quite easily. Green signals. Probably reduce that power to coast. Signals are still green. Look. Oh no, 2.4 miles for 60, so look, we've got plenty of time for that. Just coasting nicely at 56, 0.6 miles. I think we should make it there fairly easily. Okay, about 800 yards. We'll get down to about 400. We'll start the minimum brake. Around about now. Maximum brake. There we go. Good. Unlock on the right. Quick load of passengers. Now the one thing about the American ones, the loading time is a lot quicker than the English ones, which is good. 21, so we're bang on time probably by the time we load. Shut the doors. Okay, so we're here to 21:20, so we do have a little bit of time. Just going to go through what we have here. Stop in Jamaica at 56. Okay, shut the doors. Minimum brake. Minimum power, 20%. Next station will be Stewart Manor at 9:24. Pick up some speed. Max power. Only 0.9 miles, but there's no harm to pick up a bit of speed. Might as well only go up to around 50 or so, 60. 2.7 miles. Right, might as well put that to a minimum power coast. The next station, I said, Stewart Manor at 9:24. We are running perfectly on time on our service this morning. It's lovely, clear autumn morning anyway. It's beautiful out there. Okay, so we might as well apply minimum brake. 600 yards until we come in. Got a bit of brakes now. Got 200 yards to go. And I'd say we're probably bang on time again. A bit more brake. There we go, it's on lock right. Little green signal. Everything is looking good. No, not too many at this station. Okay, let's reduce our brake, ready to go. Minimum brakes there. Wait for our loading of the passengers. We probably have to wait here for a little bit yet. 24:20, so yeah, look, we have plenty of time. As we're at 24, we'll shut the doors. You know, fairly smooth sailing this morning. Okay, so look, lock the right side. You ready to go? 10 seconds. Okay, minimum power, 20%. And people know we're leaving. Next station will be Floral Park in 1.3 miles. Pick up our speed now. Up to about 80%. Max power now. So we are allowed to, might as well sit around the 60 mark. 0.7 miles, we'll have to reduce it anyway, so we'll sit around that 60 mark. I think that'd be more than enough. 9:26 to the next stop, less than 2 minutes though. Over the level crossing. Use that power a little bit now. 0.9 miles to the next station. Minimum power. Goes down to a coast. I don't think we need to be going much faster than that. Odd yards apparently, so not far away now. Think about minimum brake. Down to 45. Minimum brake still on. 500 yards to go. A bit more brake. 50% brake. Come in. More braking. A little bit behind coming into this one. Okay, max brake. Unlock right. Load our passengers. Let's reduce our brake. Ready to go. Minimum brake. And we should be good to go. Loading done. Okay. 100%. Next stop will be apparently in 30 odd seconds at Belrose. Let's pick up the speed a bit here. It's only 900 yards, so we don't want to be going too fast in, but we don't want to be going too slow either. Green signals. Everything is looking good. Good 45 or so. I mean, good enough speed. Onto a coast. We are obviously now behind. Not too bad. Okay, it's unlocked left this time. Get these passengers loaded fairly quickly. Let's reduce our brake. Oh no, hit the emergency brake. Charge that back up there quickly. Okay, we're loaded. Lock left. Should be good to go, I'd say. 1929. Doors are locked. Okay, minimum power. Next stop will be at Queen's Village at 9:31, 1.1 miles away. Go up to speed, up to max power. A lot of stops on this run actually, didn't realise there was this many stops. Quite a long run too. Probably been better for a live stream than an episode, so I do apologise if it's a little bit long. 1 mile to go, 0.9 miles. So by the time we pick up our speed, we'll be dropping our speed again. Okay, on the signals. Get ourselves to coast. Look at the American football field there. Okay, 0.6 miles, so we've got to start thinking about definitely minimum brakes. Actually moving down to 30 now anyways, 200 yards. Looks like it's because we're cutting across some rails. Still 200 yards to go. Probably set our max brake here now. Maybe about 4 seconds behind. We'll get as much of this platform as we can. Okay, let's unlock right. Let's load our passengers. Here we are. Queen's Village. Not that many getting on and off again. Not a very busy train this morning. Ah, hit the emergency brake again. Right, let's just charge that up. Reduce our brake to minimum. And let's lock our doors. Should be good to go. We are good to go. Maximum power. 40%. Okay, so the next one is Hollis at 9:34, 1.7 miles away. We can max power this now. We allow full speed ahead. Expect us there in less than 2 minutes with 2 miles to go. Okay, pick up the speed. It's the first time we've been able to go 80 on this track. Okay, signals are staying green. Chugging along nicely now. One mile to go. It's always the same. By the time you get your speed up, you'll be taking the speed off again. Okay. Add a little bit of brakes here. Maybe is enough. Bring us down a little bit. Until we get to about 500 yards. I'll add a bit more. A little bit more. A bit more. Very short platform. Maximum brakes are now applied. It's not too bad. Okay, let's unlock right. Let's get these loaded. probably hanging a lot off the end. Yeah, wow. Okay, they're loaded. Boost that brake. Okay, off to Jamaica, 2.4 miles now, 9:39. Okay, 1.6 miles, we're only allowed to go 35 miles an hour anyways, so there's no point going too crazy. Obviously a slow approach into Jamaica. Probably hit around 50. Speed we can for now. Okay, sound the horn as we go through this next platform. Don't know where this is. Hopefully there anyways. Okay, so we're going to have to lose about 35 miles an hour. At a green signal. Good. Apply minimum brake. Green for go. 50% brake added now. Dropping our speed. Then minimum brake applied for the minute. There we go. 35 miles an hour, we're going to have to reduce to 15 now. Okay, Jamaica is that very slow approach. Okay, we're going to keep that up as much as we can though. Still got a nice yellow signal, we keep on going in. I want to try and say we can go 40 when we clearly can't. Just going to reduce it again soon. Not soon enough, obviously. And keep going. Minimum brake now applied. Taking the edge off. We do have a red signal as well. Biggest problem. Okay, we're down to 15 nicely. Minimum brake on. I wonder why it's so slow going into Jamaica. Maybe because it's such a busy platform. Maybe there's a lot of trains in and out with the signals and stuff. I don't know, maybe. You guys will probably know more than me. That's the coast. Right. And that's the unlock ride. Okay, so we've got one more stop now, and that is Atlantic Terminal. But we obviously have a Oh no, we're green again. We're ready to go. Okay, let's just reduce that minimum brake. Okay, we're good to go. A little bit behind on the schedule there, but that's nothing too major. Doors are closed. Min power, 100%. We have 8.9 miles until Atlantic Terminal. Wow, it's quite far. Not due there to 9:56. I think we'll come in early. Might have to stop yet at signals. Want to see. Quite a slow exit out of here, anyways. Minimum power. Okay, creeping up there, 14. Okay, so we can add a bit of speed. Love all the clacking noises. When are we going on? Straight down. Max power. We're green for go. Okay, we'll have to pick up speed a bit more yet. We'll be able to go up to 70 and 500 yards, which is nice. 8.5 miles still to travel. Keep an eye on the signals. I got caught out actually. It wasn't this station, I think it's New York Penn. Did see the red signal and crashed straight into another train. So we're trying not to do that this time. Keep an eye on the signals. Oh, it's very close to that wall. And on the other side now. Okay, pick up some speed. Little green for go. Little green. Max power. Set that to coast. Now we're going downhill, so we'll gradually pick up that last 5 miles an hour. Yellow. We're good to go. I wonder if Atlantic Terminal then is underground. Is it like a metro? I wonder if that's the story. 2.4 miles, we'll have to go down to 45, which is slow actually. Maybe we are reaching an underground passage now. Looks that way, we are going downhill. Very small though, very gradual. Everything is working out quite nicely. Still green for go. Can't imagine there'd be anyone else coming down here, they'll be going up the other side, so we should be safe no matter what. A bit like going into New York Penn. Apart from that's a very fast tunnel down. If you guys are enjoying this, well, we've got a few minutes here, enjoying this content, please hit that like button, it means a lot to the channel. I've just gone over 600 subscribers, which is huge. Up to about 605 subscribers now, I believe. We are trying to get to 1,000, where I will be doing a face reveal. I'll do some sort of live stream face reveal. I'll think of something good. And there will be a giveaway as well. Nothing too major, some sort of merchandise for the channel, which I'm still designing. I still have a little bit of time. I think it's still going to be a little while until we get to the 1,000, but once we do, I will let you guys know a little bit more in detail. If you are enjoying this train sim world as well, please make sure you leave a comment down below, and if there's any journeys that you want me to create or do, you know, please let me know as well. I just kind of pick out random ones and try and mix them between. We did English, this time American, maybe the next one will be German. I don't mind, I like them all, I think they're all great fun. I do actually like driving those German trains, I think they're really good fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys kind of want. Maybe just set ourselves back to coast. Just slowed down now for this 45-mile-an-hour entrance. Leave it on coast. Oh no, we're climbing now, so we'll probably leave minimum power on. Can hold the speed, hopefully. 43, nice speed coming in. So yeah, let me know what you guys want. That's the main thing here. Now, I did have a few changes to my computer. I did try and live stream the other night. Things were going terribly wrong. I had to mess around with all my settings and everything's not really going the way I want it to go. Hopefully this has got it nailed down now. Hopefully it's all well and good. We'll probably do a live stream maybe tomorrow. But not sure what I'm going to do yet, but we'll probably do some sort of live stream tomorrow, I would imagine. Then Wednesday we should have our American Truck Simulator. I'm going to get a new truck on Wednesday. That should be pretty good fun. Yeah, pretty busy. Okay, so we're 4.7 miles from Atlantic Terminal. Quite a distance. Just adding a little bit of power. Obviously we're still going uphill. We're going uphill quite a lot now. Just trying to keep it level. Don't be losing too much more speed. Wonder now is it going to be 45 all the way in. Yeah, it's a nice green signal. Okay, we're still running green. I'd say that we're going straight on. Yeah. Power a little bit there. There we go. Got to keep an eye on the throttle control now, just to keep it in the middle. Not going uphill though. 1.5% gradient. Okay, this is station, is it? People know I'm coming through. It's a nice station, kind of old, whatever this is. Okay, we've leveled out now, so just minimum brake on, keep it on that 45. We are going to be reduced in 2.3 miles to a 30, so we're getting slower, but we are getting closer now to our terminus of Atlantic Terminal. It's actually been a nice, cozy, straightforward journey. We've actually been on time most of the way around. Pretty happy with this. Like I said, these trains are quite nice and easy to drive, just one stick, backwards, forwards, happy days. And some of those other ones, especially those kind of older English ones, on like the Devon railways, you know, there's a lot of different braking and gears and all good fun, but these ones are nice and simple. Anyone that is starting out in the game, like the last two that I've done, this one and the GWR, they are perfect trains to kind of get used to everything. Dovetail, like I said before, I've done an amazing job with this game. The graphics are brilliant. The only thing I need to learn how to turn off is that blur effect. Now that blur effect is supposed to be motion, like because we're going so fast, it's actually the game doing that. I need to turn that off because it makes me feel a bit sick, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're heading back outside. We're now climbing again. Bit of speed on. We're going to level up again. Speed out a little bit. And power should do it fine. A long road into Atlantic Terminal though. A long road into Atlantic Terminal. Too long. I do apologise, the episode's quite long. I actually thought it was a shorter journey than it was. I didn't check it out properly. My own fault, so I do apologise. But I hope you're enjoying it, like I am. It is good fun, I love this game. Okay, so still 2.5 miles out. We are going to be reducing speed now in a mile. A little look on the outside. We've got a bit of time. So to just get back into the cabin, we do have to think about reducing this speed. Brings down to 30. Little nice green signals. Yeah, better back to coast. Coming through our next station. Surprised we don't stop in any of these. Not sure what that is. I might be able to see it going too fast. Did any of you get that? I didn't. Okay. Put the brakes on a bit here. We're dropping quite a steep gradient. 1.2 miles, we're going to be dropping to 5 miles an hour. Wow. Very slow approach into Atlantic Terminal. Oh, it's going to let us pick up speed again though. For a little bit. Is it? No, not for us. That's fine. Still going downhill. Yep, no, they're letting us pick up speed again if we want for a little bit. May as well take it, because at 0.8 miles we will be dropping to 5 miles an hour, so might as well take what we can. Leave that on a coast. When we get to 0.5 miles, we'll start thinking about minimum brake, I suppose. Real slow. Okay, about minimum brake now. Look green. Okay, really need to start thinking about knocking the speed out. Going down nicely. Slow down a bit too soon. This will be a nice easy finish. And a bit more brakes. Still minimum brake, because moving us across the tracks probably. Close to 6.6, I think there's more than enough. Well, it's going to move us back to the same rail. Okay, so we've been told we can go through the next one. Flashing 15, oh, so that means, what does that mean? Can I go 15? I'd love to be going 15 at least. Okay, so we've got a bit of a slow approach, so please make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like I said, we've already gone through that, we're trying to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. We are doing very well. Hit that like button, leave a comment down below on what would you like me to do next. I'm thinking maybe the German one, or we could do a heavy haul. Up to you guys, let me know what you guys want. Obviously then once we get to the end of this platform here, then I can leave you so you don't have to make you stay any longer than you have to. Okay, so we're going all the way across. Probably why it's just such a slow. up minimum power again. We are losing our speed. Not like we're going too fast, but we're going a bit faster than this. A bit like when we came into Slough, I was going way too fast coming into Slough, but very, very similar. Back to the coast. Nearly there now, 200 yards to go. Yards. Should have gone a lot further down. Thought the game was freezing. So I just pressed on the brakes, but it wasn't. But there we go, this should be it. We've made it to Atlantic Terminal. Not a bad ending, not a bad finish. Hopefully that is it now. We can lock our doors. And that is us done. There we go. We didn't do too badly there. If you enjoyed this content, like I said before, please leave a like, subscribe down to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.